What is going on, all of you guys? This is the official S3 teaser. I've literally watched two fan-made ones, and I watched the motion poster as well. So I am so ready for this. Someone of you told me Singam actually means lion, and that's why they use that in the motion poster. That makes so much more sense. I don't know how I couldn't connect that. Either way, this one has English subtitles, so I'm very thankful for that. I didn't think it was going to have English subtitles because it says Tamil in the title, but now that I noticed it, I'm so happy. Unfortunately, it's only a teaser, and as they always do in teaser, they don't reveal any of the story. They simply show how good they actually made the film. Like, they show perhaps some explosions, and they show the main actor and how well they are performing and stuff like that. They don't show the actual story, but that's how they always do. Either way, I'm so ready for this. I want to see this. Let's see if Suriya can hold up to all of the high bars everyone has set for him. Also, it has a lot of dislikes. I really don't know why. I haven't seen it yet, so I really can't judge it at all. I keep on saying either way, but either way, let's jump right into this. Let's go. Pen Movies, Studio Green, The Hunt. Oh my god, he starts off by doing a front flip almost. I love the animation. Not even a god can stand up to him, he said. That's a part. So he's obviously part of the Indian police, as they said in the motion poster. He works out on a plane. Who does something like that? Oh my god. Oh my. So many fighting scenes in here, I cannot comprehend. Now that's a powerful cop. He even said he won't spare God Almighty. This guy is a fucking badass beyond boundaries. I feel like I missed so many scenes from watching this. I want to rewatch this right away. Holy shit, I want to see this again. And I want to see all of the fighting scenes. Like, there were so many fighting scenes. Like, he stomped on people's hands. He threw them into cars. He picked them up. He fought them. He used his, like, hand as claws. And, like, almost slapped them. But I assume he was impersonating a lion or something like that. But still, I want to rewatch this once again. S3 official teaser, let's go. It went so fast. The hunt begins. Like, did you see that? The first scene, he literally does a front flip with a spin and then knocks someone out. Exactly, he won't spare even a god. Oh my god. Indian what? Isn't he going to complete that sentence? There was like 3 dots after the words, I assume. Oh yeah, like the guy working out on a plane. Who does something like that? Come on, man. I'm not a wolf who eats anything. I'm a lion that hunts. And he's hungry right now. He only hunts when he's hungry. And he's hungry right now, and that's why he's hunting them all. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing these scenes? Like, he's jumping towards people and knocking them mid-air so they fly back a couple of meters. Like, what the fuck? He is really starving now. But whoever stands in his way, he will trample them. This is fucking insane. Like, how is a bad guy supposed to even stand a chance against him? He jumps in the air and punches them mid-air. It's like, it's fucking insane. I honestly want to rewatch the motion poster once again. I remember there was a lion in there and jumping over things, but I want to see it once again. Let's go. So it's the same song once again, that's awesome. I think. No, it's not even the same song. So the first movie, the second movie, then his paw turns into... Oh, it is the same song. fucking love this animation. And then he turns into the real guy. And then he turns into gold, right? Yeah. And then lion. Oh my. Like, the man who has the power of a lion is a man you don't want to mess with under any circumstances whatsoever. That's absolutely mental. He's jumping in the air, punching them in the air, knocking them down to the ground, stomping on their hands, throwing them into cars with one punch. He's clawing them with his hands, like almost bitch slapping them. But he's, I assume, impersonating a lion, as I said. And like, he's so powerful. What the fuck? If I knew that cop was after me for doing something bad, I would like flee the fucking country. Like, you can't fight a man who has the power of a lion. He literally said he won't stop even if it is a god. I want to rewatch this teaser once again. It's going so fast. There's like 5 scenes in a single second almost. So this first scene, look at this first scene. He's like jumping. That right there. I love these animations, like when they turn, it shows how powerful it is. I love his face emotions, like all the facial expressions he's making all of the time. There's who works out on a plane? I have to stress that, like, who works out on a plane? And without even a shirt, and he was like all oily as well, so he dressed up in oil, he took with his handles on the plane, and then starts working out in front of everyone. Like, what the fuck, man? That's so weird. I assume he's the bad guy, because the good cop wouldn't do something like that, because that's just awkward and very weird. Let's continue, I'm sorry. Oh, I just noticed, like, when he punched that guy, there was literally shockwaves coming out from the punch. Look at this punch, right there. Do you see that, like, shockwaves? It was obviously editing, but oh my god. Look at this, there's like so many scenes. He almost, like, slaps them, and it turns into one of the most powerful punches a man can... Oh, I just noticed he's like fighting 5 people at the same time in one scene as well. So this movie obviously has the, like, a little bit of an overpowered feeling to it, but I don't blame them at all. He is a cop who doesn't stop for gods. Obviously he has to be overpowered for that. This man is the definition of a badass. He has the power of a lion within himself. He goes after all the bad guys, and I just can't understand how the bad guys aren't afraid. Like, don't they understand that they're going to get their ass whooped by this guy? In the motion poster, a lion's paw turns into his foot. That symbolizes he basically is as powerful as a lion. I doubt any man in the world could win against a lion in hand-to-hand combat, and he's as powerful as a lion, so everyone's fucked. Like, if you do something bad when he's around, you're fucked. There's no other way around it. The English subtitles didn't change that much, except for the fact that he said he wasn't a wolf that just hunted for fun. He's a lion that hunts when he's hungry, so that's why he's after the bad guys, because he's hungry. Obviously that's not the case, but like, they put it like that, and that's awesome. It shows that he's willing to go very far to fight the bad guys. And that's something that you can respect from this Singam movie. So there's a lot of mixed emotions in the comments. People are saying it's a comedy movie because he's overpowered. Other people are saying it's a mass movie, one of the best teaser they ever seen. And I kind of understand both parts, to be honest. Like, obviously he's overpowered, but that makes him so much cooler in my eyes. Like, you can look up to him because of how powerful he is. Like, you know you will never be able to achieve the same thing as him, but you still want his powers. Like, he has the power of a lion within him. And then on the other side, people are saying it's a cool teaser because they show all of the cool fighting sequences, and I definitely understand that. Like, he's punching people and they're flying back like a couple of meters. He's clawing them with his hand, and he punches people that sends out shockwaves around the punch as well. What I wish would happen in this is that they had both overpowered fighting and normal fighting as well, if that makes sense. Like, maybe he's fighting someone as powerful as him, so it turns kind of normal because their powers are equal almost. Because people, I'm reading here in the comments, people are saying like they're mad at the wire tiring fighting, like when they have wires attached to them, so they're flying around, doing front flips and back flips, but I can respect that because it's so awesome to witness. But I can also understand that you would want to see a little bit more of a logical fighting behind there. I kind of agree as well. But still, I just love the fighting because it's so awesome. Like, he punched a guy and it sends out shockwaves around it. That shows how powerful he is. He has the power of a lion within him. Like there's no other way around it than to say he's a badass and he's a good one as well. If you're a bad guy and this cop comes chasing after you, like what are you supposed to do? You can't do anything. That's how awesome Suriya is in this movie. I haven't seen the Singam 1 or Singam 2 to be honest, but I feel like I still kind of understood the whole concept behind the movies. So I definitely understand both sides of this teaser, if you absolutely love it or if you like are disappointed in it, and I understand both sides and why you would feel those ways, but either way, I'm still happy we watched this, and thank you so much for watching. My Twitter is in the description below if you want to follow me. You don't have to because I post there never almost. Also feel free to leave a like on this video, it really helps me out a lot, and if you made it this far you should subscribe, like there's no other way around it, you watched the whole video. So thank you so much for watching, and peace.